Greetings and welcome back to Fermi Paradox. So, apologies that there's been a lack of episodes of this lately. I got no excuse, really. No good excuse anyway. Just life. It happens, I guess. But yeah. So, just a quick update. The Game of Thrones CK2 episode will be up today. And the Pokemon games will be up later this week just because I missed yesterday's videos. And what else? You guys want to go check out the Godfather games? Go right ahead. I mean, right now I just started the Godfather playthrough, so there's only one episode, but you guys want to go check that out? I think it'll be good. I really enjoyed the game, but let me know what you guys think. But yeah, anyway, last time we were just doing things, so let's do more things. I guess we'll just go back to the good old standard of seeing if we can get some something to come back on Sol here. Or Earth, I should say. The Sol system, but you know what I mean. I don't know, but they're Boreal doing something. Dominant educational model in Arboreal society is transmitted through an interface. Okay, so they have the internet. I thought they were past that, to be honest. But I guess not. Alright, what do we got? Dead end. It would be pretty good to be like, nope, no internet. But I feel like that might not be good. From the network in droves. If we want, they're in the digital age. If we want them to advance to like the space age and everything, I feel like the internet is gonna have to be a thing though. I don't want these guys to die out. Online with physical learning spaces with mixed results. Sure, I'll spend 10 development or synthesis. Alright, I don't want to... You know what? I don't care about you. Let me use you and get some synthesis. I mean, it's just random, but... I mean, I'm just getting one at a time. Oh, signals from space. From the radio test signal of the Odo civilization. Well, we can't afford anything too good, I guess. Oh, no. Alright, cool. Enthusiasm. Ignorance or hostility. Enthusiasm. Go talk to the Odos. So... The Odos, Mudcats, where are the Odos? Did I kill off the Odos? The Odos might be dead. But I can't remember, so... On the digital ship of the Arboreal. Yeah, because they left the society. Yep, now digital is running the life. Prevention. Regular development or massive injustice. Massive harm to the crew. Digital computer learns to become more cruel as a result. Computer officers refuse to touch any systems. The social engineers of the entropic ship work with digital computer programs to remove harmful behavior from the system. I mean, why is prevention... Doesn't cost anything, but regular development... I mean, I guess it gives more for the ethical values, but... I don't want to spend any synthesis. You know what? We haven't done anything with the Boyajian. This is the ice one, right? Yeah. Oh, Mudcats. I feel like they shouldn't be called Mudcats anymore. Read new milestones. Wisdom, which we can't spend. Power. You know what? Mudcats, go for power. I want some synthesis. And just as a heads up, I don't know how many more episodes this series will take, because there's other games I want to give a try. And while this is an interesting game, it is not, I will admit, it's not the most engaging, as it were. But, you know, it could just be me. Wisdom, advancement, power. We just did this with the mudcats. We could do it with the herbori as well. Nah, we're gonna do wisdom. Be wise! I actually have a good feeling about the herbori. Like, no joke. I feel like the herbori have a good handle on things. And the digital asteroidal fleet, paradigm shift in Rigel. A fashion for extreme genetic modification emerges. Additional limbs, gills, tentacles, sex organs, and more are all possible. Oh, this is splicing to the max. Living with infinite variety. I would like that, actually. Innate appreciation for diversity and difference. You highly modified babies. Some are traumatized by their strange bodies, but others delight. Ugh. High competition job markets are often torturous to live with. Wow. Well, we can only afford one or the other. We're going to do expansion and not waste anything. There we go. At least we have 40 now. Let's go to Sirius. So what is it? The main source of water is rare sulfur seas. Sulfur seas? Most of the fauna are nomadic. Huh. Interesting. But I feel like sulfur seas is not a good thing. Oh, Great War threatens in Ross. The Corona Wars. Every sector with the Ross system is divided between the various quasi-democratic spheres, except for Ross itself. As more plasma collectors and energy harvesters are built near the star's corona, the quasis begin to argue who does own their star. It's a star. You can't really do anything with it. Alright, we got peace, which we can't afford. Regular conflict. Fighting breaks out. Countless solar dreadnoughts battle among the coronal solar flares and plasma bursts. 604.2 million casualties. Alright, but we have 2.8 billion quasis. The war spreads across the entire system. Exosuits, commando, storm space habitat after space habitat, and quasis to 1.8 billion, plus 20 synthesis. You know what? I'm a generous gardener of this universe. I feel like maybe I should have been a little more strict to save my synthesis and everything, but I don't want bad things to happen. I mean, I didn't care about the bird people. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. The bird people were like, yeah, my sacrificial lambs. Rigel's receiving. Started using their lightspeed capable ships to explore while on one of these research expeditions to pick up radio from the Odo civilization. Where are the Odos? Enthusiasm, which they can't do anything with. Ignorance, hostility. The content from the signal. Well, I can't afford enthusiasm. And you guys are just... Conflict over access leads to the destruction of the space explorer, causing military tensions. Now we'll do ignorance. We don't need a 97.8 billion quasis angry. I'm pretty, yeah. I know, Kepler. No sapient life. Serious. Yeah. Alright, so the Odos are dead. Alright, I just wanted to double check. They were from here, right? No, wait, no. Go back. I want more information. It's down. The Mudcats regarded death as life reward for life well lived. Proper legacy. Toxic rock gas that's millions of years old. Oh, wow. Forgot about that. Could have sworn the Odos were part of this, but I could have been wrong. Because the car we're on this one. Dinosaurs over here. Speaking of which. Oh, well, the Herbori are doing more things. Herbori Enlightenment. Much idle time during the journey towards that Kepler starts to question the mission and the motivation. Will the captain's observations of inner space convince the crew to change course to where? Feel like you don't really have many options to go, just saying. Alright, the intellectual exploration of the captains are welcomed by the onboard social engineers to develop a strong ethical protocol and deconstruct the goals of their journey. Officers of the Erbori ship cannot be persuaded to change the mission parameters. The captain's thoughts are compiled on floppy disks for the benefit of future Erbori or dead end. Nobody can doubt, not even the captain. One day, space soldiers appear on the bridge and arrest the traitor of Erbority. Man, that's just. We're gonna do regular development. I want to save up and get at least 60 synthesis. We're 15 away, but I don't think we're gonna get there unless we get like lucky with randoms. Mudcat sectors, power in Tau Ceti. Oh boy, yeah, because I chose firepower and power and all that for this. Now they're linking. Easy to override with scramblers and other hacks, so the Mudcat military stop using smart guns altogether. Network smart guns are so clever that they provide near perfect fire solutions to technical analysis. Absolute power. Regular development, I think. Equipped with the bespoke war-enhancing technology adjusting, yep. We'll see how that ends up. I feel like if I just kept going for absolute power with the Mudcats, that they were just going to wipe themselves out. Solar Age. And advancing AI. How many are bored? Just so I know. 7.8 billion. Alright. What do we got here? Expand even further into the cosmos. Can't afford this one. Power. So we'll stick with the wisdom. I know I'm very wary of doing anything involving military might, as it were. Mostly because we don't have that many species just developing. Oh, synthetic life forms. Oh boy, did I just create the Borg or something? Or no. What is it in Mass Effect? The Ged? Hypercomputer systems of the meta-asteroidal fleet have long ago improved themselves to the point where their motivations are inscrutable. Their Nomad conductor slowly learned to trust these strange virtual intelligence, but lately the actions of the machines have become extremely erratic. Slowly, a crisis develops as vital systems begin behaving more and more unpredictably. Alright, well, let's override here. It only costs 20, but Regil Nomad conductors call for a great reboot to get the rogue AI under control. Polygenesis warned that such drastic measures could set civilization centuries back. And if it doesn't work, they may have to abandon the Rigel system. Victory. Nomad scouts take over Rigel, defeat Asteroidal's fleet Rigel. Oh wow, there's actually... Oh, it doesn't show it anymore? What's synthetic revolt? Every attempt to control the intelligence chaos seems to only cause even more unpredictable reactions. Soon antimatter bombs are deployed. Oh boy. Victory. Asteroidals resist the uprising of the Nomad Scouts. Nomad Scouts extinction. Polygenesis try to contain the computer cataclysm by rerouting all virtual intelligence activity off planet, ends up backfiring catastrophically. Well, I don't want to get rid of 98.2 billion quasis. Alright, so what do we got here? Victory. Nomad Scouts take over, and the Asteroidals flee Rigel. So, how does this total conflict level 10? I'm not entirely sure how that works. Well, what, this one? The Nomad Scouts. Would I have any influence in the Nomad Scouts? Do I have the right to take out a potentially new sentient species. Even if they are, you know, synthetic, that doesn't mean anything. And I'm taking this off of data from Star Trek here. But do I have the right? Override. Yes, I do. Whatever happens, happens. The meta-asteroidal escape light hugger begins its journey from Ross to the Sol system. Aw, oh, man, I didn't know you would head to the Sol. I've wasted my synthesis. The Nomad Scout module. So the Quasis are just... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, so they're heading to the Sol system to take over, and then the Nomads are 5.8 billion Nomads. What do you guys have lost? I guess because, you know, they're synthetic and everything. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Evolution event. Synthetic life evolved. After eliminating their Quasi's creator, the Nomad Scouts are now the only sapient life form remaining in the Rigel system. They wander the ice chasms of their former masters, beginning to build a civilization of their own. But what form will the society of newly independent machines take? Interesting. Synthetic civilization created. Synthetic societies are more passive than biological counterparts. They trigger no automatic development events and need a special status to react. If all biological civilizations are destroyed, the machines will populate the galaxy undisturbed and the game ends. Okay. Stasis. Basic self-maintenance and continue to defend the Rigel system, but manufacturing is stopped. Switches to idle, so we could, we can't switch it just yet. Analysis. Incrimination. We'll stick with analysis for now, and we'll come back to you guys. After their violent warfare, independence was prior to avoid similar conflicts. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. I'm surprised these asteroidals aren't going back to the Ross system. Honestly, you guys could just go repopulate that, to be honest. They only got 2 billion. Nope. Mudcats. Overcoming previous limits of propulsion engineering, Mudcats are now able to build ships capable of exploring and colonizing their own solar system. Nice. Wisdom, advancement. Let's do advancement. Although having, you know what? Actually, the Mudcats. That's because I really enjoyed the idea of cats taking over the galaxy. Well, Ross is building spaceships. Romanticizes Earth. Hypergeometric priests dream of new scientific. Why do you romanticize Earth? How do you guys know about it? Did you guys send? Huh. I don't remember them ever interacting with Earth, but I could be wrong. Alright, what's this? Every democratic sphere wants to colonize Earth. Yes. Just because now we have two species heading to Earth, and I think that'll be hilarious. Especially since they're both Quasi and Origin. So that honestly is going to be pretty cool, I think. And this is the Odo civilization. The Odos are dead! No, we're going to go with ignorance. I could have done hostility because it didn't matter, but in the long run, I suppose. So you guys haven't left yet. Let's go to Jalise. Signals from space, more Quasi stuff. I swear, if you get Odo signals from the Odo civilization. Alright, you know what? We're going to react with hostility on this one. Just get some synthesis. Now, it would be really cool if a new species just developed on Earth now. It's going to take them a little bit to get over here, but it would be pretty cool just to have a three-way slugfest. Herbori arrive at the Kepler research base and start a long-term scientific examination. Alright, perfect success. The Herbori scientists made great progress. Troubled development. Herbori scientists failed to uncover their ecology. Total failure. All Herboria lost. 605 Herbori. Is it worth... no, it's just a research colony. You know what? These guys have nearly 80 million years. It's a research base. There's not supposed to be a lot of people there. That's fair enough. Ooh, development. Consumption in Kepler. For many years, the digital computer systems of Kepler have been broken, unreliable. Alright. Prevention. Replacing so many digital computers is an impossible task. Regular development. Prevention. I don't want to waste any more synthesis. I need to start getting more. And this random planet here is just going to be the brunt of all of it. You're my synthesis generator. The Herbori free communities. Injustice and Vex. A brutal holoscreen show has viewers all over the Vex system. The contenders are outcasts who are combating radioactive ruins against opponents and clone predator animals. Meanwhile, they chat with a live online audience while fighting for their lives. Fans can vote to give contenders a bonus ion rifle or downvote. What the fuck? Battle Royale. We're seriously doing Battle Royale? Dear Lord, are they becoming the Drakari? Like, huh. Alright, we could prevent it. A shady organization tries to establish a secret show on a far-off moon, but with deadly gladiators trying to go and blah blah blah. Say their luck sends out a battalion of plunder infantry to end the games and capture the organizers. All Herbori love the gruesome show, and contenders are selected among those who resist. The different blood bots and the clone become popular brands. Massive injustice, baby. Let's go. I can't just not on this one. I didn't know Squid Games was going to be happening, but at least we got 42 synthesis now. That's just hilarious. Oh boy. Lightspeed age. With the ability to conduct... Alright, what do we got here? Before I begin to understand their role in the galactic dance of existence, questions about alien life give rise to the study of xenogenetics. Mastery of space travel. Makes leaps in genetic modification and cloning, perhaps even creating new life forms such as trash-eating plants. You know what? Why not? Help the planet, because you guys just kill yourselves, so might as well have the planet be all good. Oh, well. The Light Hugger. Trying to reduce the travel time of the meta journey, the captain orders the onboard tachyon engineers to overclock the antimatter reactors. However, one concerned antimatter... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Minimal survivors. But now they're more closely to the other guys who are going over there. But, jeez. That... From 93 billion to 5 billion. Just imagine. Just imagine the impact of that. And they're about to reach the Sol system. I think it truly might end up as a battle royale. If they don't die on the way here. My goodness gracious. Destination reached. When the quasi-ship fleet arrives in the solar system, they are astonished to find the ritually preserved corpses of the dinosaurs entombed within the ruins of their civilization. Many are unnerved by the masses of the dead, but the others ignore the gravesites, seeing only the potential for thriving. My name is Ozymandias. That's actually a pretty good quote, if you guys know it. Look upon my kingdom, and it's just desert. Alright, so what do we got? Fleet split. Many of the settlers believe the Earth is cursed. Some stay to settle a new planet, while others continue to find a less disturbing place to call home. A full deployment. Total failure. Full deployment. Why not? I want you guys to be around once the others join ya. Graveyard colonies. Scarcity crisis. Oh yeah, there's a scarcity crisis in Soul. Should have split the fleet. Coming scarce. Alright, precaution. Whether leaders preserve chance or war. We're gonna do precaution. Conservation and soul. To ward off the shortage of planetary resources, the colonial planners of the colony take over their factions. Will they succeed? Find out next time. So we're gonna end it there as soon as we click one of these. I guess we're gonna choose regular development. Yeah. So find out next time on what happens if these species meet, and how the synthetics go, and how the mudcats might take over the universe. I don't know. The Arborees are researching stuff. How goes their research? Alright, yeah, see, they're slowly building up. Had a massive loss of life, but you know what? Overall, I think we're in a good place. Let me know what you guys think, and as always, leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.